Watson alongside in the McLaren. They work their way now up towards the timing line. If the race director is happy with the grid formation, the lights will go green. The qualified race underway. Lots of people in the background go for a gap, including there, look, the Lamborghini of Mirko Bortolotti. It's in the middle, there's contact, they're in the wall straight away. Bortolotti is involved. It looks as though there's the McLaren 43 off the road as well. And so the race will continue. We're going to have a safety car surely as they work their way now into Canal Box for the first time. You've heard people say how narrow it was. They were all going for a gap, but it just did not work out. And so the race leader is Robin Frins. Behind him is Andrew Watson as they work their way now up towards the Lucien Bianchi box for the first time and power their way now along that back straight down towards the chicane. We go racing then with Robin Frins over the timing line. Andrew Watson right on his tail. Audi versus McLaren as they dive down towards turn one. Frins goes defensive. It's a slippery road as well for them to cope with this time, but the Audi fends off the McLaren. Then the two Mercedes, third and fourth. Marciello and Magny boom fourth. Raffaele Marciello hangs on to third place as they work their way now on towards Canal Box for the first proper time, if you like. Hopefully this is going to be a full racing lap. It will be the first full racing lap, and the leader is Frins with Andrew Watson under attack. Raffaele Marciello is right on his tail and he's taking Matty Boot with him as well. The leader getting away, second, third and about to start. The start incident is under investigation, so the story may rumble on post-race, but for now Robin Frins leads and Andrew Watson has brought the gap back down. He might have lost out at the exit of Canal Box, but he's got back onto the tail of the Dutch driver now. So it is Audi, McLaren, then Mercedes, Audi. Philip Salaquada running fifth, Will Stevens sixth as the field works its way then now down towards the grid curve, that little flick, and the Jackie X box is the end of the lap. The squad is together. Stephen Kane ahead of Maxime Soulet, looking to try to gain ground behind both of them. You've got Jesse Krohn, so there's a great battle going on here, but it's a long way down the order. And at the moment, the man under huge pressure there, look, is Belloc. He's lost a couple of places. He's going to lose 3, 4, 5 more. Drive-through penalty for Andrew Watson for being out of position at the start, and a drive-through penalty for Frank Stippler for being out of position at the start. So if he's not careful, because he's got some real good drivers stacked up behind him. Peter Schotthorst has done another fastest lap of the race, but now he's counting not only the seconds from the cars ahead, but also the opportunities diminishing to the cars ahead, because once he gets in the traffic, it's going to be hard to work a way through and make more places up because of the narrowness of the road going against. Stays ahead, but he's under huge pressure from Maxime Soulet, who is throwing everything at this. Now, we know how good Soulet is. Fair play to Belloc for keeping him at bay. Now, through Canal Box they come. This is Soulet's chance up towards the next rise at Lucien Bianchi corner. Up towards the timing line now. Look, comes number one, which is Christopher Meeks on the back of Jules Gounon. He's now up alongside as they come through. So another place about to be gained. Meeks on the outside line. No, can't quite do it there, but wide goes Gounon. Does this give Meeks a chance to challenge? Mercedes to the inside line. Audi on the outside as they work their way now into Sterrenwacht. And right up behind the pair of them is Dries Van Thorp. Back on board with Maxime Soulet, and he's still 19th. And there's the challenge coming. Round the outside goes Meeks. He's going to go through, is he? Yes, through into 12th place. Great, brave effort that up the inside of his work. So this now could put Franck Pereira into the mix, couldn't it? Because who is going to lead? It's going to be Stuart Leonard up front. Second is Michael Meadows. Third now over the timing line. There you can see 84 Franck Pereira. It's the Puerto Rican Felix Morales. Here's the second and third and fourth battle. Mercedes, Audi. Stuart Leonard's going to pick up the race lead then as they come over the timing line. Away now goes. So lots of pit stops come in. Also there 27. Nicola De Marco in. Georgian Koviak in, as we have seen. Philip Eng is in. 42. Lewis Williamson take over. 58 blasts away.
So Ben Barnicoat will be behind the wheel.
Straka cycling two cars through there. Ben Barnicoat, another impressive driver, single-seater racer, aren't they all? Now coming into GT racing, Stephen Kane's work is done, he runs away.
And except that the Bentley has got track position. Oh, and there's the BMW right in the middle of the exit of the chicane. You can see he's gone in sideways and bounced all the way. Wow, now that was heavy contact. And you can almost see the Lamborghini.
The Mercedes look closing. 210's taken out in sector 1. 210's taken out in sector 2 as 42. McLaren gets the squeeze. That rather uncompromisingly, David Fuminelli being involved with Vincent Abril was there. Alexander Matchon has a go up the inside of Piti Biron-Bahti for the lead of Pro-Am. They are together. The two Ferraris absolutely dead set level. Biron-Bahti on the inside line fights back, but round the outside goes Alexander Matchon, and as they come through Canal Box, he's got the job done. He leads the class with a great move. Piti Biron-Bahti, the Pro-Am runner-up at the moment. The door is open. Can Quaid get up alongside? Yes. Outside for the first part. He's on the curve for the second part of the ring curve. Through he goes. Through goes Engelhardt as well. As Michael Meadows serves the drive-through. He's going to get another one as well, because along with McLaren 58, there's a drive-through penalty for an infringement of the start procedure as well, being on the jacks at the 3-minute board, as I was suggesting. On the outside line, let's through on the inside, Salaquada, who goes deep into the corner. Does that now give Robin Frins a chance to challenge for second place? Yes, it does, to the inside line there. Robin Frins goes charging up on the inside of the ISR round. He can't quite do it as well. And there's contact, and round goes number 99, Antonio Felix da Costa. Gets tapped into a spin at the Jackie Ixby behind him, and that prevents Stephen Kane from challenging the Ferrari a lap down, being a bit of a spoiler in the pack here as Stephen Kane is now frustrated. He can't do anything about the Audis as they run down the back straight. For as long as Salaquada is defending second, he can't attack the leader. So WRT again doing a good team job. There is Stephen Kane lapping the Ferrari, sets off in pursuit of the Audi Steamroller up front. Stephen Kane fifth as Will Stevens leads, looking for a maiden Blancpain GT Series win. Been a good weekend for the Brits at Audi. Stuart Leonard winning yesterday, Will Stevens seemingly on target for a win today. Stuart Leonard could be third thanks to Robin Frins' efforts, and Robin still pushing as the cars dance their way over the curve at the Villeneuve chicane. The leader is getting away as Salaquada has to go defensive and hang on to second place. Down they come now towards Boulderberg, up the inside, looks Robin Frins, but Philippe Salaquada doing a good job in fairness.